Famous Dessertsville YouTube channel. So today is not for any cake related recipes or TED talk. This is a lifestyle post. So because basically as a baker, I've actually gotten a lot of questions. As a baker and a mom of 3, I've gotten a whole lot of questions on how I've managed to stay in shape. Alright, so I just felt the need to share today so that you could I believe it can be helpful to anybody that might want to try out my trick. Okay, basically for those that have been asking me if I eat my cakes, the truth is I eat my cakes. I'm not so much of a cake person, but when the need arises for me to eat my cakes, I eat my cakes and I eat it very well. But still I'm in shape, and the only secret to this is I don't aside from having like a good fit lifestyle, which is just by the way, this is what I take every single day. It's just, and the thing about it is this is just called my magic weight loss trick. It's just what I just innovated by myself over time, and it's been very effective. It's as effective as you getting results in as fast as 3 days of use. It's not bitter, it just has like a slightly tangy taste, so you don't even need to sweeten it, which is why I even like it the better. Like I don't need to add honey or anything to enhance the taste because it already has a slightly sour taste, which is just fine by me. All right, so you use the regular ingredients that is actually sourced in any good grocery stores or supermarket. Regular cucumber as seen here, the English lemon. You can even use the local lemons to the green ones. This is the imported one. We use lime. Okay, this is just to enhance the potency of the drink. And then we use the ginger, the regular ginger here. This is about 1 clove of ginger here. I don't use garlic because I personally don't like garlic, so ginger does the trick for me. And of course I'm going to be needing like a 1 liter jar. I use this because it has a lid and I can easily just, and it's plastic, so I'm not scared of it breaking if it falls or anything. And of course clean water. Now this my drink requires no cooking, no heating up, nothing, so it's very fast to make. You can make it as many times as possible, and because the most ingredients inside is water, really it's also a good way to flush your system, really, and then you get your result. So I'll just go right into how I prepare it now. I just slice my cucumber. Okay, let me just open my jar now. This is the jar clean already. So what you just do is simply slice this in no particular order, because the idea is to fill up the jar with water. That's why I have 2 bottles here, 1 liter of water. And once you fill it up, this is about almost full cucumber. But if you get your regular size cucumber that is bought in the market, you can actually exhaust 1 full one. This one was really big, so I already took part of it, so there isn't any measurement to this, really, just something like this. And then you go ahead to slice the lemon. You don't need to worry about this part, and please don't peel the lemon because the medicinal content in the skin as well as the juice inside is what you actually need. And of course with the clean water, I'm not going to be slicing the lime into the bottle. I'm going to be using the juice from it, like I said earlier, to aid the potency of the drink. And all I need to do is just fill up the jar with water, give it a good shake, and then you can just leave it overnight for it to just infuse properly. But if you don't even have the patience to wait overnight, you can drink it up immediately, because remember that you have lime juice in it, so the what are you calling it, the potency already is activated immediately you mix it. So something like this. It's a very quick process, no paparazzi, nothing hard, just make sure. And then this one, I even go ahead, I don't even sip it out, because at the end of the day, once I pop my straw into it, I just drink directly from the jar. I don't pour it into any glass or anything. So see, juice from it. Some of these limes don't have a lot of juice, but this is what I do. I take it every single day. I take it in between meals. I take it with my meals because I actually enjoy it. It's not bitter at all. So and no side effects or anything, because really most of the fruits in it and vegetable are very highly nutritious, nutrient dense ingredients. So this is what I do. And for the ginger, you could either slice it in. I don't have my, okay, I have my grater, so let me get my, you can either slice it in, and reason being that I like the intensity of the tiny shreds of the ginger, so that I don't get to spit it out or anything, so it just blends in and aids the potency even more. Just get this grated finely, something like this, something like this. If you have anyone extra falling off, just use it all the same. And then I always take this when it is very chilled, so more like for those that want to have it at the back of their mind, that they're not taking something like an agbo that is just like something sweet, or no, something cool or chilled. It's actually very refreshing. You know how you've had a long day and you want to take something refreshing, because of the content of the mixture, the lemon, the ginger, it will give you a very refreshing feel. Aside taking soda or carbonated drinks or anything, it's actually a better alternative, especially when it's cold. So what I do is, for it to be infused overnight, I just pop it in the freezer. I allow it to just get very chilled. So once I'm ready to take it, I'll just pop my straw into it. Sometimes I even leave my straw inside the jar, because I'm the only one that takes it, and it's more like you're ready to go. Whilst I'm walking, whilst I'm tired, I can just pick it up, drink up. And the good thing about it, it stays very potent for about 2 days. So for every time you need, for, so the only thing is that the longer it sits, the less potent it becomes. So the most potent phase of this drink is about 1 to 2 days. So what you can do is, once you exhaust the first liter of water, feel very free to add another jar full of water again, and then maybe after that, depends on how much you take water. Sometimes I refill mine up to thrice before I change the mixture. But after about 2 days, it will have like a bland taste. You need to prepare it from the scratch again. So that's what you do. Ginger goes. I still have some bigger ones. Everything is going to do the work for me. Yeah. So now I just go ahead to add my water. Add the first jar. And then you can also use mint leaves here, okay? But that is actually very optional. Sometimes I use my mint leaves, sometimes I don't. If I don't find to buy, I don't use. It's not like a major core ingredient. So the water, something like that. So it's not like a major core ingredient. It just enhances the flavor, and of course it has its own health benefits too. But if I don't find it, just give it a good shake like this. And you see, you don't need any honey, no sugar, nothing inside of this. Just let it sit for at least a minimum of 1 hour in the fridge, so that it can actually taste more refreshing than it just being ordinary water like that. You don't need to cook it, you don't need to boil it, you don't need to heat it up. It doesn't need to be taken hot, just the way it is now. So this is my secret to me staying in shape, even as a cake baker that takes or eats all of her sweet stuff and desserts and everything. So are you going to try this out? Trust me, it's not too expensive to make really, and you don't need to, and you can see that there are no hidden additives or anything. It's just as it is. And I used a clear jar so you can see what it looks like. By the time I need to take this now, all I need to do is open it, insert the straw inside, and drink up. Whatever comes into my mouth with it is fine. It's just the ginger most likely, and that's just fine, okay? More like I just eating raw ginger. So I hope this helps. Actually, I'm just been thinking probably I would be dropping 1 or 2 tips like this aside the regular cake thing that I do, maybe probably every Sunday or sometime during the week, something a bit out of the context of baking or TED Talks. Okay, so if you'd like me to do that, maybe lifestyle cooking tips, cooking recipes, if you like me to do that, just drop in the comment box what you like me to teach, and if you like the idea, so that I can actually think about it and see if I would like to do that. Okay, so it's just going to be all for now. Till next time, guys, I remain your favorite girl. I'm going ahead to pop this into the freezer so I can enjoy my super amazing weight loss secret drink. Bye.